까지도 그대로 유지가 되고 있는 거죠. 그때가 새벽 2시 20분이었군요.
When it was recovered, but it's been since repaired and restored by the great grandson.
지금은
so
이제
I believe it's actually functioning.
해요?
Yeah, it's functioning. I imagine. Yeah.
그렇군요. 자, 그러면 우리 경매하면은 꼭 나오는 표현 보겠습니다. To
Yeah.
go under the hammer.
Yeah, it basically means it's going up for auction because we're talking, when you talk about the hammer, we're talking specifically about the auctioneer's gavel, right? We call it a gavel, G-A-V-E-L. So if something goes under the hammer, it's being used metaphorically to say something's being offered for sale.
You know, the thing that judges use, is that also called a gavel?
That's also the gavel. Also, the Speaker of the House or the Speaker of the National Assembly uses a gavel.
They're all called gavels.
Yes.
They look like hammers.
Yes.
That's why we call it that. But it's technically not a hammer. To go under the hammer라는 비유적인 표현은요. 망치 아래에 내려져 있다. 이렇게 직역을 할 수 있을 텐데 사실은 망치가 아니죠. 이 판사봉 같은 거, 옥셔닝하는 봉을 얘기하는 건데 모양이 망치 같다고 해서 to go under the hammer라고 합니다. 자, 그 다음에 ill-fated.
Yes, to describe the Titanic is such a great description of something ill-fated, meaning that it was unlucky, it was destined to fail or ending in disaster because fate, right, is the ending of that. So any misfortune or failure, likely from the start, like the Titanic, we described as ill-fated.
그래요. 불운하다, ill-fated. It means it had bad luck, basically.
Unfortunately.
다시 읽어보겠습니다. A gold pocket watch recovered from the body of one of the richest passengers on the Titanic is set to go under the hammer and is expected to become one of the most expensive artifacts recovered from the ill-fated vessel ever sold. And moving on to another headline from Monday, making a hole-in-one in golf is impressive enough, but one amateur golfer made not one, not two, but 3 hole-in-ones in just 1 month. Let's have a listen.
An English amateur golfer in her mid-70s has made 3 holes-in-one in a month, an achievement so rare that the odds of doing it are estimated at 1 in 1.95 trillion, according to the England Golf Association.
영국의 한 70대 아마추어 골퍼가 홀인원을 한 달 새 3차례나 기록했습니다. 잉글랜드 골프협회는 이 기록이 나올 확률이 약 1조 9,500억 분의 1로 추정될 정도로 대단히 드문 것이라고 발표했습니다.
Yeah, so I don't know. This golfer should go buy a lottery ticket. Actually, it doesn't even seem like luck if you do it this often. It might be a little skill involved as well, but anyone that's ever played golf knows that a hole-in-one, if you're lucky, you might do it once in your lifetime. The odds, if you look up the odds for an amateur golfer of hitting a hole-in-one is 1 in 12,500. So you need to play a lot of golf to actually try and hit a hole-in-one. But this woman did it 3 times in 1 month, and she took up the sport at the age of 58. So she hasn't been playing golf her whole life, but she just said the holes-in-one have just come along a bit like buses, but for me it's just about having fun. You
like
know,
a bus.
Very casual about this, but
and very British as well, because British people are very modest and humble.
Yeah, so like I said, believe it or not, if you ever play golf, a hole-in-one is not the most rarest achievement. There's a thing called an albatross, which doesn't happen as often. It's harder to do. It's harder than a hole-in-one. But in any case, congratulations to this woman. Pretty amazing. Lightning doesn't strike twice, they say, but for her, it actually struck 3 times.
Yeah, absolutely. 정말 영국인답게 굉장히 겸손하다는 생각이 들고요. 인터뷰에서도 아니 어떻게 이렇게 한 달 새 3번이나 홀인원을 하셨어요? 그랬더니 그냥 운이죠. 뭐 버스가 지나갔을 때 내가 그 버스를 그냥 잘 타듯이 내가 원하는 버스가 지나가듯이 그냥 내가 원하는 홀인원이 3번 연속 왔네요. 이런 식으로. 아유, 상당히 뭐라 그럴게 downplaying을 했던 것 같아요. 자신의 실력을. Okay, this is a great achievement. Let's have a look at the word achievement.
Yeah, an achievement. It's an accomplishment, right? Something that takes effort or skill. For her, it's a personal milestone in a sporting achievement, but you can have achievement in any area, in academics, professionally, things like that.
성취, 달성, achievement. And what about the odds of something?
Yeah, when we talk about the odds, we're talking about the probability or the likelihood of something to happen. If you're a bettor or a gambler, you talk about odds, the chances of something happening. And we use it in this case of the odds of ing a lot of times, right?
Right.
Like I said, the odds of lightning striking twice is very, very low.
Yeah.
In that case.
odds라는 게 확률이란 뜻이 있어요. 가능성. So the odds of this happening are 1 in, what was it, 1.95 trillion.
Yeah.
그래서 1 in 뭐뭐뭐라고 하는 게 몇 분의 1이라는 의미가 되겠습니다.
Yeah, and I do want to point out one other expression in this headline is hole-in-one. The plural form of hole-in-one is not hole-in-ones, it's holes-in-one.
Yeah.
And we see this a lot with hyphenated things, like, for example, brother-in-law. If you have two brother-in-law, it's not brother-in-laws, it's brothers-in-law, technically.
Okay.
Attorney general, it should be attorneys general instead of attorney generals. Another common one, passerby. Plural would be passers-by instead of passerbys.
Right. That can be confusing, but
yes. In any case.
Yeah, the rule is to pluralize the word that specifies the person, the first word. All right, well, here's the headline again. An English amateur golfer in her mid-70s has made 3 holes in one in a month, an achievement so rare that the odds of doing it are estimated at 1 in 1.95 trillion, according to the England Golf Association. Now, moving on to Tuesday's headlines. A new study finds that certain cells in the body play a key role in slowing the aging process. Let's listen to the headline again.
A groundbreaking study by Israeli scientists has identified a unique subset of immune cells that actively maintain a healthy, age-appropriate immune system, offering new ways to track and support healthy aging.
이스라엘 연구진이 우리 몸의 면역 체계를 건강하고 나이에 맞게끔 적극적으로 유지하는 역할을 하는 특별한 보조 T세포를 찾아냈습니다. 이로써 앞으로 건강한 노화를 추적 및 지원하는 새로운 방법들이 가능할 것으로 보입니다. Okay, what's this T cell?
Yeah, well, these T cells are basically protectors and cleaners. What they do is they clean out the cells related to aging. So we have these senescent cells that build up as we get older, but they maintain your balance in the immune system by clearing them away. The thing is, if you get rid of them, which is what they've done in these experiments, it accelerates aging. It shortens your lifespan. So therefore, they've been able to identify these special T cells that need to be boosted or need to be protected. So if we have them and if they're working well, potentially they could slow down aging. So that could lower the risk of age-related illnesses. It could lower the risk of chronic inflammation. It could also perhaps slow tissue deterioration. So we could literally age slower.
Yeah, I have a question for you, a vocab question.
Oh, no.
I mean, I know the word aging. I think we all know it very well.
Yes.
노화, aging. You used a word that means the same thing, but it sounds very difficult. Senescent?
Yes.
That also means to do with growing old and aging, right?
Yes, exactly, yes. And we use it in biological terms. I remember reading about octopuses, about their mating cycle and birth cycle. And after the female octopus gives birth, it enters a senescence period where basically it starts to deteriorate and die.
Oh, wow.
So, yes. So we don't use this term so much. You don't need to worry about it too much. Aging is the most common term we use. That's the one you really need to remember.
All right. Let's have a look at some other terms. Now, actually, can you give us the spelling of that word? Because it is an unfamiliar word, I think, for most people.
Sure. Senescent. Senescent.
It means to do with aging or deteriorating. That's a new word for me, I have to say. And let's have a look at identifying.
Yes, so you just identified a word you were not familiar with.
Yeah.
You found it. You picked it out. Because that's what identify means. In the same way that if you witness a crime, the police will ask you to identify the criminal. They'll say, which one was it, Sue? Was it that guy over there, that woman over there, or that man in the corner?
Exactly. 자, identify는 찾아내다, 감별하다, 식별하다의 의미가 있을 수도 있고요. 여기서 말하는 것은 찾다. 여기 심플한 의미로 보시면 되겠습니다. 과학자들이 이런 세포를 찾아냈으니까. Now, what's age appropriate?
Well, in this case, we're talking about your immune system, meaning it's the right age for you. If something is age appropriate, it's suitable for your age. In normal parlance, in normal talk, we would use it more for things that are suitable for children. So we'll talk about, is this movie age appropriate?
Right, right.
I think, for example, Harry Potter, when that became a huge hit, many parents were wondering, my kid is 7, are the movies age appropriate for them or not?
Right, exactly. Age appropriate는 그 연령대에 맞다라는 뜻이 있어요. So it's not just movies, it could be toys,
it could be
books, whatever.
For adults, the clothes you wear. Is the leather jacket age appropriate for a granddad?
그러니까요. 이제 옷도 이게 나이에 맞는 옷이야 이렇게 말을 할 수 있겠죠. Is this age appropriate? 이렇게 말할 수도 있어요. 다시 읽어보겠습니다. A groundbreaking study by Israeli scientists has identified a unique subset of immune cells that actively maintain a healthy, age-appropriate immune system, offering new ways to track and support healthy aging. And here's another headline from Tuesday. A study finds that cleaning can negatively affect lung function. Let's have a listen.
A study by the University of Bergen in Norway suggests that women who regularly clean face a long-term health risk, as exposure to cleaning chemicals can significantly reduce lung function, an effect comparable to smoking a pack of cigarettes daily for 10 to 20 years.
집에서 주기적으로 청소하는 여성들의 경우 청소 화학 물질에 꾸준히 노출됨에 따라 10에서 20년간 하루 한 갑씩 담배를 피우는 것과 비슷한 수준으로 폐 기능이 저하되는 등 장기적인 건강 위험에 직면할 수 있다는 연구 결과가 노르웨이 베르겐 대학교에서 나왔습니다. 이 영어 문장 구조를 봤을 때 clean하고 face가 붙어서 clean face, 깨끗한 얼굴 이렇게 생각할 수 있지만 그게 아니라 clean까지가 주절이고요.
네.
face가 동사예요. 이렇게 이해하시면 돼요. clean은 청소하다라는 뜻으로 여기서 쓴 거죠.
Yes. So here when we just use to clean, it's always going to be to do the cleaning. So it means washing the floor or the walls or cleaning the toilet, whatever it may be.
Okay.
And yes, it's the long-term study. It took over 20 years. And it does show that women who clean had this lung function dropping faster than those who did not.
Yeah, because of the chemicals in the products.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it is as bad for you, it seems, as smoking. And, well, the issue is, of course, with cleaning, you're using all these very strong chemicals. If you're working professionally, for example, if you're a professional cleaner, then every day you're exposed to very strong-smelling detergents and other materials being used for cleaning, and they can irritate the lungs.
I guess you should wear a mask then. That would help.
Yes, there may be other protective factors. What's interesting, though, is that there was not the same effect in men. It was only for women.
Interesting.
So I think more needs to be done to study what is going on here, but it is a warning to those working in the cleaning industry to take a few more precautions maybe to protect your own lungs.
그래요. 우리 이제 반짝반짝 빛나고 뽀득뽀득 이렇게 되기 위해서 여러 가지 화학 제품들을 써서 청소를 하잖아요. 근데 거기에 꾸준히 노출이 되면은 그게 몸에 상당히 안 좋을 수도 있다는 내용입니다. 자, 노출이 되다. Be exposed to something.
Yes, if you're exposed to something, you come into contact with it. Usually negative, though it can be positive.
Yeah.
If we talk about English, being exposed to English at a young age can help you start to learn it.
Yeah.
But normally we talk about being exposed to a dangerous toxin or chemical or something that's not good for us.
그래요. 자, 무엇에 노출되는 것을 to be exposed to something이라고 하는데요. 이 명사 형태. 무엇에의 노출, 요거는 exposure to something. Now, what's comparable to something?
Well, it means that we can compare it to that thing. We can compare A to B. It means they are similar or they share similar factors.
So being exposed to all these chemicals is comparable to smoking a pack of cigarettes every day for a decade or 2 decades.
Yeah, meaning it's similar to. It's not the same, but we can compare the two things.
네, 무엇에 맞먹는, 무엇과 비교할 만한 이런 뜻입니다. 다시 읽어볼게요. A study by the University of Bergen in Norway suggests that women who regularly clean face a long-term health risk as exposure to cleaning chemicals can significantly reduce lung function, an effect comparable to smoking a pack of cigarettes daily for 10 to 20 years. 자, 이렇게 월요일과 화요일에 방송됐던 헤드라인을 두 개씩 다시